The year 2021 was a big year. You remember the Morgan and Peace came back for the first time to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the last Morgan and the first Peace. But it was also a big year for the Silver Eagle program. And by far, my favorite set is the designer set that incorporated both the last heraldic eagle and the first eagle landing. They changed the design on the reverse of the Silver Eagle for the first time since 1986. And this set includes both coins in reverse proof condition. And that is the set, and look how stunning it is. These coins are reverse proof, and there's two coins in it, so you'll see two boxes there. We're showing you what it looks like on the obverse, on the reverse. The set contains two coins, one of each. So you have a type 1 and a type 2. You ever play those games, look at the pictures and tell me what's different? Well, look under In God We Trust. Do you see the difference? On type 1, there's a blank spot. On type 2, they've added the designer's initials of the original design, Adolph Weinman, who designed the Walking Liberty half dollar in 1916. They've added his initials, AW. They're kind of overlapped on top of each other under In God We Trust. And that's the difference in the design on the obverse. They've tightened it up a little bit, but the reverse is where all the change happened. The original Mercanti design, the heraldic eagle, was replaced with Emily Damstra's design, the eagle landing. The only other difference, well, that's a big difference, but the heraldic Mercanti designs were made at West Point, so you'll have a West Point mint mark on the reverse of the Silver Eagle. And the new eagle landing designs, the Silver Eagles, they were made at San Francisco. In just a second, I'm going to show you that one there. Look above the tail on that eagle landing, and you'll find an S mint mark there. So that's the other thing. We have a new design, and this set incorporates both designs, the end of an era, the beginning of a new, and both mints, the West Point and the San Francisco. Guess what? I didn't even get to one of the most incredible facts here. The limited mintage, they only made 125,000. Only 125,000 were made. Let's look at some other first edition reverse proofs. 2006, they made 248,875 of those 2006 sets, the three-piece sets, when they celebrated the 20th anniversary. 2012, the San Francisco set, they made 224,981. Now in the year 2013, they made a West Point set, 281,310. So this year here, far, far rarer, only 125,000 were made. And they're in reverse proof. So there's only 125,000 type 1 reverse proofs and only 125,000 type 2 reverse proofs only found available in this set. We have found a competitor selling this set for $499.95. Save $200 with us here tonight at ABC. Middle name is Value, America's Value Channel, and that's what we do. They call it the Designer Edition because it's the change of the design on the Silver Eagle, first time ever since 1986, and they can't change it again for another 20 some odd years. It hasn't changed for 35 years. And they brought out a new act. This design here won a Cody Award, that's the Coin of the Year Award, and it's just so fitting. The eagle landing on that branch, wings outstretched. Gorgeous set. Comes in original government packaging. That's what the OGP stands for. Box with certificate of authenticity. You see there on the left, the top is the box, the bottom is the certificate. It's a 2-coin set. We're showing you the obverse designs at the top and the reverse designs on the bottom, so you could see them together. The difference between type 1 and type 2. The only difference on the obverse is the addition of the designer's initials, Adolph Weinman. The design was taken from the Walking Liberty half dollar. That design came out in 1916, and Adolph Weinman designed it during the coin renaissance under President Teddy Roosevelt, when he was on a mission. He was on a mission to make just design our coinage to be more beautiful, more representative of our American people. And in 1916, We call it the big three. The Mercury dime, the Standing Liberty quarter, and the Walking Liberty half dollar were redesigned. Adolph Wyman designed two of them, the dime and the half. Herman McNeil designed the quarter. But the design was just such a popular and a favorite, by far the most beautiful design. So it was carried forward and used on the Silver Eagle in 1986 when Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act. He signed it in 1985. They started making the Silver Eagle in 1986, and for 35 years it had the same design. 2021, in the middle of all the Morgan and Peace excitement, they changed the design of the Silver Eagle. Emily Damster designed this one, and boy is it gorgeous. She won the Cody Award for it, and she definitely deserved it. This set is a reverse proof. So you'll notice the coins look a little different than a proof. The background is frosted, the foreground is mirrored. Regular proofs, I call them regular, but they're still very, very special. The background is mirrored and the foreground and the detail is frosted. So this is a little different. It's struck differently. This set contains them both. Type 1, Type 2. It's the end of an era for the heraldic eagle, and the last one made was the West Point reverse proof, right? The first reverse proof of the Type 2 was made at San Francisco, and they're both in this set for $150 each. Our competition's at $225 per coin. They want $500 for this set. We're at $299.95 while they last. Item number on this one, folks, 905-9159. Give us a call and mention that item number to our representatives. You could also join us via the website. That's abccoins.com. Just head on over to abccoins.com, bookmark it while you're there, enter 905-9159 into the search bar, and there you go. You could also use that QR code, by the way, if you have a smartphone with a camera. It's one of the more, everybody's using QR codes now. Menus, advertisements, but we've incorporated it for easy ordering. Use the camera app, point it to your screen, focus on that QR code. When that link pops up, tap it. Click add to cart, boom. Process at checkout and you have one for you. 125,000 made, that is it. That is it. They made almost double, more than double on some of the other special sets. Ooh, I gotta put a 30-second clock up, guys. We are down to single digits. That's exciting. This is by far my favorite set. I love the Morgan and Peace, absolutely. But this one here just stands out for me for some reason. I think it's because it incorporates a program that's been running for over 35 years now, and the design change was such a big deal. Putting it in reverse proof, limiting the mintage to 125,000, it's incredible, and one can be yours for a savings, folks, a savings, $200 off our competition. Join us.